Humans. Why is it always humans? Okay, hold on, initializing. Taking the ducks to the pond. Now, humans.
Good morning, I'm Zach Walker. This is Zach's Variety Show. Hey, how's it going? We are going to be setting up Extra Life today. So let's go ahead and jump on into our game board. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to do a little bit of crowd control here. I'm going to jump to our game board. We're going to turn off all of our captures. And we are, oh, that was rough. I did not Luma wipe that. Very jarring, very, very jarring. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off Tarkov, and we are going to go for our window capture. Also, apparently does not have a transition. Why? Everything should have a transition. There we go. Much better. Okay, we're gonna fade into our bottom display. And then I'm going to just kind of, there we go. And then we'll just, all right. Perfect. This should be just about right. Okay, so we are going to, okay, so we are going to play around with our incentives here. We've got things, when we do Extra Life, we are going to be there we go. So when we get into Extra Life, we have a lot of things that we need to do. So the first thing we need to do is I'm going to grab some bags. We're going to pre-portion out our Bean Boozled beans, and we're going to get that set up properly. Got myself a marker. These things out of here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pre-portion some of these Bean Boozled beans. We've got our Bean Boozled beans for the weekend. Got our sound.
My beans!
Now we're gonna get these open. So comes with a spinner. So the first thing we need to do is go into our incentives. So let's go into our main incentives. I'll eat 5 beans. So 5 beans for $350. So we're gonna take a bag and mark it $350. And we're gonna take 5 beans and put them in there. Five beans sealed into a bag. That's our $350 incentive. And I'm going to put that off to the side. Then we have our workout die. Okay, so we have gotten ourselves pretty good here. We're in a decent setup. So we got the first thing. I will wear silly antlers. So let's find the silly antlers. Silly antlers. $150. So silly antlers is set. Next is no chair. That's easy. I'll wear a bear costume. Let's grab the bear costume. Fun. Good. All right, so here we go. We've got our bear costume. So the bear costume is ready. So we got the bear costume ready to go. Bear costume is ready to go. I'll jump back over here. So we did the bear costume. No glasses is easy. Eat 5 beans, which we've already got set aside. Silly dance party celebration, all costumes back on. Perfect. Now, let's go into our main incentives. Those are the things that we need to change the most right now. We need to go back to my story. Okay. So, eat a bean, boozled bean. We'll change that when we get the final count. 20 jumping jacks for $10. Easy. 15 jumping jacks to solve a Rubik's Cube, or $15 to solve a Rubik's Cube. Great. Got our Rubik's Cubes right here. Good. Workout dice roll. So we've got workout dice roll for jumping jacks. That will make us either do 20 reps or 10 reps or 30 seconds or 60 seconds. It's a big workout dice roll. The workout dice are a quick incentive. All my quick incentives are right here. All my quick incentives are right here next to me. So I can get those rolling pretty quick. I've got grip trainer, 50 reps per hand, 25, that's right here. So that's actually hard. Wear a fried chicken necklace for 30 minutes. Fried chicken necklace. Fried chicken necklace is a quick reward. Okay. I'm gonna have scratch paper right here next to me. And technically I have cat ears, but I haven't done anything with those yet, so they're gonna stay right here. Okay. Storage bag for these can go back under. I'm gonna move my headset to the bedroom. Cool. Okay. So we've got these pretty good bear costumes already out here. Okay, we have a TBD at $40. So what are we gonna do with that? We have a TBD at $40. So we need to get something that's really hard for me to eat. Alright, so we'll do that at Walmart tonight. TBD at $40. Epic Positivity, I'll match a donation. I'll do that 2 times. $50. Eat 10 beans. So we have to have 3 of these $50 eat 10 beans. So let's get 10 beans. We're gonna grab. Let's go back to our razor. I'm gonna grab 3 bags. Put 10 beans each in them. And these are the $50 donations. Writing $50 on each one of these bags. And we are going to put 10 beans in each bag. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 beans in the $50 bag. I put 10 more in another bag. Okay, so we've got $10 there. And then 10 more in here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 10 beans there. So that's 3 $50 bags of beans. That's set up. We have 3 left to be claimed. Smaller incentives together until you spend $75. Okay, that's good. And then make me shave my hair or beard. Okay. So we still have a $40 TBD. So let's figure out what we're going to do for a $40 TBD. I think we'll do silly hat for 30 minutes plus a silly dance party. So we're going to change this to silly hat. Oh, I'm actually going to just move this over here. We'll go into streaming, Zex Variety Show, pictures. The Extra Life Bling controller. There we go. Just for now, till we get a silly hat. 20 available. Unlimited. We'll do unlimited. Save incentive. Because I don't care. I can wear that hat for a half hour all the time. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. We'll grab the silly hat. We now have the silly hat. So let's go up to Eat a Bean Boozle Bean and find out how many beans we have left. We're counting beans, so let's go ahead and actually go back here and we'll count our beans so you can see that. So if I did this right, I think there's 60 beans in here, but I'm gonna recount them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 6, 8, 20, 2, 30, 40, 2, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. There's 60 beans. Okay. So 60 beans. We're going to change this to 60. Okay. Okay, so we've got 60 beans left. So we've got that pre-portioned perfectly. And we have a proper amount of incentives collected. So we've got our Bean Boozle beans. I'm going to move them right over here. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got all our incentives pretty much hammered out. Now we've got all our incentives pretty much hammered out. 43, or we got to refresh. Reload our page. Did I not save it? Did I not save it? Did I not save it? Pause. I didn't save it for some reason. Okay, 60. Okay. Okay, 61. 0, 0, 1 claim. 1 claim. 0, 0. Claim 3 left. 2 left. 0, 2 left. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's up to date again. So 60 left, eat a bean, boozle bean. Get fit, bro. Make me do 20 jumping jacks. Stop and solve a Rubik's Cube. Workout dice. Grip trainer. Fried chicken necklace. Wear a bear costume for an hour. Silly hat for 30 minutes plus a silly dance party. Epic positivity. I'll make an epic dashing donation. Eat 10 beans. Add smaller incentives together until you spend $75. And make me shave my hair and beard creative. Cool. So we are ready. I think we've got this. Looking pretty good to me. And double check we've got this all rolling here. It's Inception. We know on Inception. Cool. So we've got our base, everything set. Now that means that we can go ahead and close down our bottom display. Open up our top display really quick. Bring you in behind the curtain for a little bit here. Oh. Okay, so then I'm going to bring this down. We're going to go to Twitch. Twitch.tv. And we're actually going to go to channel. And we're going to go to channel. Okay, so we are good. We are ready. Our panels are in good shape. I'm going to go into my okay, I'm gonna go into my bits here. Here. We're going to edit our rewards a little bit. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Switch to non-mod settings, edit my rewards. Just not. Now we can edit our power-ups and channel points. Okay, so we're going to turn off Turn off solve a cube. Turn off get fit bro. Turn off temporary voice acting. And we can leave temporary voice acting on. That's fine. Dance off time's fine. We're gonna have get fit bro off, and we're gonna have solve a cube off. Okay. So we are in good shape. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for joining, Marquisa. I don't know why I didn't make that Trovo noise. Hold on 1 second. Trovo, Trovo, Trovo. Oh, I see. Okay, so we've got that all set up and we're ready for Extra Life Weekend. So I've got that ready to go. Why don't we go back over to, I'm gonna jump up and turn back on my Extra Life profile, and we will check all the incentives one more time, make sure we've got everything we need, and see if we have anything else that we want to add. So let me roll this up here. We're gonna and pull that there, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch so that you can see my bottom display instead of my top display. There we go. Okay, so we've got that all set up. We've got silly antlers on the corner. We've got no chair that's ready. We've got the bear costume that's ready in the background. No glasses. I can take off my glasses. I will eat 5 beans. I got the 5 beans put together in a bag. Silly dance party goal, all costumes back on, so that's really easy. Then I can double check my base incentives. So I've got eat Bean Boozle beans, 60 Bean Boozle beans set up to go. I've got 20 jumping jacks, get fit bro, ready to go. I've got Rubik's cubes scrambled and ready to go. I've got workout dice to make me do jumping jacks, those sorts of things as much as I need to do. We've got a grip trainer ready to go for 50 reps per hand. We have the fried chicken necklace ready to go. That's over there. We've got the bear costume, wear a bear costume for an hour. That's really hot, but I guess that's fine. An hour is fine. A silly hat for 30 minutes and a silly dance party. That's fair. Epic positivity. I'll make a matching donation. Perfect. Eat 10 beans. I've got 3 bags of 10 beans set off to the side. Smaller incentives till you hit 75. That's easy enough to do. Then make me shave my hair and beard. I need to go grab a new pair of trimmers for today. Why is that? What happened? That's crazy, Dukes. Okay. So I need to go buy a new pair of hair trimmers today so that I can do that shaving if I need to. Okay, so we've got all those incentives set and ready to go. What else? We have the pair of cat ears. Or are these devil horns? I don't know. Cat ears, devil horns, I don't know. But they're hard to see on stream. They match my my headset, which means the NVIDIA broadcast likes to edit them out. Yeah, you can see NVIDIA broadcast likes to edit them out, so they're not really a good incentive, so that's why I think that's why I took them off in the first place. The red ones show up really well. Okay, so we've got all of those things. We've got Seattle Children's Hospital set up there. We've got our Twitch stream up and ready to go. We've got our basic stuff. This is ready for donating. We've got our basic story ready to go. What we need to do now is go grab information about Seattle Children's Hospital. So let's go ahead and go back up to top display for a bit. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Cool. I'm looking. Let's actually go ahead and we're gonna bring this now. I'm gonna bring this back up. We'll bring this onto screen real quick. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're looking through Seattle Children's Hospital's website. We want to find all of the information we need for our stream. So we're gonna take our handy dandy notebook. And our pen, and let's go ahead and find some of our information we need to know about Seattle Children's Hospital. So okay, that's our patient ambassador, Haley. She has a story. That's pretty cool. Okay, so our gifts have fueled 391,653 annual patient visits last year. Cool. 47 clinical facilities across 4 states. So 47 clinical facilities across 4 states. And 400 plus clinical trials over 15 years. So donations like yours help fund 391,653 annual patient visits last year, 47 clinical facilities across 4 states, and 400 plus clinical trials over 50 years. Great. Okay, so let's check the annual report out and see how we're doing. So Okay. So actually, open care cures. Okay, so we've got some 396 for 2023. So these are different stats. So this is why I like to do this, because I want to find the most accurate stats, and this is their actual report. So we're going to go with 396. So your donations like yours help fund 396,710 patient visits in 2023. Patient visits, 17,500 inpatient and outpatient surgeries, in and outpatient surgeries. $60,469 emergency visits. $40,500 mental and behavioral health visits. And 3,283 participants in new participants enrolled in research studies. So that's really the important part here. 3,283 new participants in research studies. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Let's go into research for the year. Let's go back to giving really quick. Okay, so check the press room out real quick. Checking out all these nice things here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're coming on in here. Okay, so that's not quite the same. Press isn't really what we're looking for. What we want to do... No. Okay, so now what we need to do is I'm going to come back to the top really quick because I'm going to do a search. There we go. And then we're going to come back to the bottom. Okay, so news and world report rankings for this year. Okay. So here we go. This is what we want. These are more Seattle Children's facts that we'll have for our stream. So let's go ahead and pull these in. This is all the pre-planning that goes into a 36-hour weekend of streaming for charity that most people don't usually get to see. Is like to successfully run a 36-hour charity stream, you have to have an idea of what your hospital or your local hospital is doing. And sometimes you have to research things more than just what you get off of being, oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry, it's super bright. The sun came out again. So I'm gonna turn off my side lights. Cool. So they are number 10 for cancer. Number 20 in cardiology and heart surgery. Number 10 for diabetes and endocrine disorders. Number 9 for gastro and enterology, so stomach issues. Number 9 for gastro. Number 15 for neonatal. Number 5 in nephrology. Number 9 in neurology. Number 12 in orthopedics. Number 9 in pulmonology. Number 13 in urology. Okay, and top 50 in behavioral health for pediatric. Okay. No rank. Because it's a new metric. So all 50 includes equal recognition because it's a new thing. Okay. Perfect. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we've got Best Children's Hospitals honor roll. Nice. It's always good to refresh yourself with your children's hospitals achievements in the year before you go back into Extra Life. It's been 6 months since I've done my last charity stream, so things change. So it's very good to get in there and get up-to-date information and notes for when you're live and you don't want to be looking this up all the time. I've got those over here. Miracle Network Children's Hospital is amazing. You had to go there a lot as a younger kid because of your brother. Yeah, absolutely. They're great. Yep, my friend Tim had to go to one. The Minnesota doctors are A+. Absolutely. Yep. Most of the children's hospitals that are in the Miracle Network are really top notch. So I'm raising for Seattle. Yeah, I agree. So other people on my team are raising for Hurley Children's Hospital in Michigan. And then I wonder what the other people on the team are doing. Let me look real quick at the team dashboard and see who everybody's raising for. Seth is raising for Nationwide Children's Hospital. Nationwide Children's Hospital is in Columbus, Ohio. So that is one. So Seth is raising for Nationwide's. I'm raising for Seattle Children's. Drew is raising for Hurley. David is also raising for Hurley. And Eric is also raising for Hurley. And Mordavos is also raising for Hurley. Yeah. So yeah, so our 4 hospitals are Nationwide in Columbus, Seattle Children's in Seattle, Hurley in Flint, Michigan, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, so Nationwide in Columbus, Hurley in Flint, and Seattle Children's in Seattle. So it's quite a few different hospitals that our team supports, so it's pretty cool. I think I've got everything pretty much set up now. I'm just double checking things. I've got my just went and got my basic information that I need to know for my promos. So let's see what the resource toolkit has for us this year for Extra Life. We'll see what they've added. They've got Extra Life Explained. I don't need that. Don't need an instruction manual. Talk about your why. Exactly. I already know how to stream. I know how to connect with Extra Life Online. So I'm not a team captain though. Here's our broadcaster toolkit for the air. Okay, so let's see. What graphics are we allowed to have this year? Zoom backgrounds. Social media graphics. Infographics, okay. Let's check the infographics really quick. Okay, so those are looking pretty good. I might grab one of these, but I want to see if there's commercials first before I do that. No, I need to go back. Okay. So back, and then we can close this real quick. Okay, so graphics, media kit. Is it media kit that I need to do, or is it stream overlays? It's probably media kit, right? So blah 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 blah. Commercial breaks. All right. So now we have a whole new kit of commercial breaks for this year. I think I'm going to have to, let's grab our, where's my stream folder? My stream folder's over here. So variety show, commercial slideshow, commercials. Okay, so I need to delete all of these commercials in here. And then I need to put, download all of these commercials. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to put my email in, so I'm gonna hide the dashboard real quick here. I'm gonna go up over there. Cool. Okay, so that is all done. So we're gonna jump back down to our bottom display. Blub, blub, blub. Okay, so we need to, okay, we're good here. Let's roll this out. I think we've got everything we need. So now we're going to jump back to my main page. And then I have to go back over to settings maybe. Settings, and then I'm gonna grab this graphic really quick, and then let's see if we can add it overlay into our stream here real quick. So we're gonna grab our okay, so we need to go into a new web browser. We're gonna call this EL so Extra Life pop-up. Okay, boom. And then we're gonna throw our power source in here. Boom. Okay. Oh, I need to full screen this for a minute. My gosh. Perfect. So we've got a little center banner here. I put that in the left, probably. Yeah, we don't need to. But we will turn back on jumping jacks, I think. Just so everybody knows how many jumping jacks we've done the whole day. So I think that is going to be good. Is this too big? It's a lot of screen space, right? Okay. I think that's not a bad spot for it, right? That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. We've got the extra life pop up there. We've got our top donor is Jack Witt. Most recent donation, Zach Walker. Nice. Okay, so I think that's actually not too bad. It's hard to tell because I have glasses on. I don't know how hard that is to read for most people. I think it's in a pretty decent spot though. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our, well, yeah, it looks like it's meant to be on top. We can turn off our branding slide. I don't need my branding slide on while I'm doing a charity stream. Should I put some transparency on this maybe? Probably just a little bit of transparency. Put like some color correction with a soft bit of transparency, like there. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I think I like that. Okay. There's a soft bit of transparency on it. You can still see through it, kind of. Why don't we change to a black backgrounded thing here. Yeah, see, that looks a lot better. I like watching the inception of me changing all the way down into nothing. Like it's like, hey, inception delay. Down into infinity. See how many times it can go before it runs out of pixels. Should we do the wave? Maybe we can do the wave. Ready? It's pretty cool. I can still see a single pixel or two white in the back, the very back. Wow. Okay, let's do it again. That's pretty awesome. Silly tricks. Going back to infinity. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Okay, so we've got all of our Seattle Children's information that we need. We've got all of our Extra Life game on. We've got our fundraising done. So yeah, it really does come down to wow. This is great. I love watching the delay. There's so much delay as this pops back into the end. But I think that's pretty much everything we need to do to get ready. I'm not entirely sure why my uptime counter is gone. Did I somehow close Snaz? I don't know, Snaz got closed somehow. Okay. $115.35. So we need to change this to $115.35. $116. There we go. Close enough. Okay, so now we're gonna watch our uptime just tick into infinity. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's all set. Now the next thing we need to do is start updating our games. So why don't we go ahead and close off here. I'm gonna close this down, and then we are gonna jump straight on in to getting things updated. So let's open up our Battlestate Games launcher. We got an update detected. So we've got that rolling. So we have Tarkov updating. I'm gonna update Bacchus mod. We're updating Bacchus mod. But it's out of date. I guess we should launch Epic, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. We can do Riot Client. League of Legends update. So we're doing all kinds of little updates here. Tarkov was updating last night while I was playing. Like one of my raids dropped off. Like it, as soon as I got out of raid, the whole game crashed. So this will be a brand new update for Tarkov that we can start playing tomorrow. That won't be too bad at all. I'll probably do a little bit of later once I get all my stuff together and I buy my hair clippers. Oh, it's dark out again. I can turn my light back on. Once I get my hair clippers and everything tonight later and I get my food for tomorrow set up, then I will come back and kind of probably do a little maintenance on Tarkov, get it set up and ready to go. League of Legends looks like it is fully downloaded and ready to go. So we're gonna exit that out. Exit the League launcher. Epic Games will probably require me to sign on, so I'm gonna hold off on that. GG is good. Vortex we're not using. Better Crew lockdown protocol we've got updated. OBS, we can't update OBS, and there's no way I'm gonna update OBS the night before an Extra Life, so no. For the first time in forever, NVIDIA doesn't want to update, as far as I can tell. I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure that we are up to date on our drivers. Usually NVIDIA always drops a November update, but it looks like they did it on October 21st, so actually we should be okay. So no NVIDIA update. That's a relief. Okay. I'm gonna pop the Epic Games launcher. Put it over here. I'm gonna sign in over off screen. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. I'm doing all kinds of stuff off screen because it's a little just a little bit out there, but we're gonna get there. 9435, there we go. We're gonna create a new password. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're doing good. I think we're still going, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're all right. Got that working pretty good here. Checking that. Deleting all these things. We're gonna grab template. Do not use any of your last 5 passwords. Must 7. Must use at least 1 letter. Must use at least 1 number. Cannot use spaces. Okay. Something is wrong with this password, so we will grab a different one. Okay. We've got a brand new password. We're gonna add that in there. Create password. All right. All set. Sign in. All right. So Tarkov is updated and ready to play. So we're gonna drop that down. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So now Epic Games is launching in. So we're going to close Tarkov off. We got Epic Games launching in. And looks like we got a Fortnite update. So we're going to roll through that. Our image relay file is ready. Now we've got our images for the Extra Life commercial slideshow commercial. We're gonna grab, oh yeah. Okay. Gonna take a long time to download apparently. But I think that's because Epic is going crazy. Taking all of our bandwidth. It's so dark out now. Turn my light back on now that it's dark out outside again. Okay, so we got Fortnite updating. I'm gonna have to, oh yeah, I need to make a list of games that are updated for Odie. So let me create a list. Playable. So I've got League of Legends. Rocket League. Yeah. So we got League of Legends, Rocket League. We're gonna have Fortnite. Fortnite. Okay. Then we'll have Lockdown Protocol. So let me pull this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Lockdown Protocol. Then we'll have Among Us. We have Among Us, Fortnite Lockdown Protocol. We have Rocket League. CDE. Escape from Tarkov. I don't really want to open Steam right now because it'll start downloading all my updates. So let's just go ahead. We're going to delete this. Why did I do that? More trash. We're gonna undo that. Back to inbox. Okay. Okay. So we've got that rolling. We've got the Fortnite download is almost done. We've got Star Citizen's too heavy for streaming. I can do some Duolingo. Go, okay. So Duolingo, Norsk. Cool. So then what else do we got? Okay, I guess it's time to open Steam. I don't really want to because it's going to start updating everything right away. Yeah, okay. Starts, news, important. Updates. Need to double check something really quick. Ooh. Okay. So that's not going to make it this weekend, so I need to get a thing of paper. So I'll have some scratch paper when I go. So I'm going to put that on my list of things to get. The list of things to get is clippers for hair and paper. And then basic food. So I don't know what I'm going to eat for Extra Life. Genuine, do you have any suggestions? What do you think? I don't really want it to be messy. I guess I could do pizza. Pizza's fine. It's a little greasy for 24 hours of eating it straight. Maybe I could do like cold chicken. I don't really want to do too much reheating and cooking. But cold chicken, I don't know, cold chicken's a little rough. Maybe I'll go get some. I'll check and see how the deli looks when I go. Maybe I'll grab some. It is a possibility. Oof. I guess I could order in too, but ordering in is a little rough during big major streams because you gotta keep track of them. So yeah, I'll look at food. I think that's besides upgrading and updating everything and getting it ready, I think this is enough for me, because Tarkov, League of Legends, Lockdown Protocol, Rocket League, and Fortnite, that's a lot of playing. But I do have other things. Oh yeah, we have For the King 2. For the King 2, yep. Fortnite's done. Fortnite is updated. It's ready to launch, so we're good there. I'm gonna move this off screen real quick. Restart and update. Move Epic Games half off screen. All right, so Epic Games is ready. So we're gonna close Epic Games. Exit Epic Games, exit Riot Games. Okay, so now we're gonna open Steam. Steam is a hog. It will take up so much of my space. Let's go. And did open it right away, right? Because it's going to do Dark and Darker. So Dark. Did I literally just close Steam? So ugh. No, I just closed the window. All right. So all our downloads are rolling. Okay. Sims 4 is a little too quiet for a 24-hour stream. Dark and Darker. Oh god, Among Us. I guess I could do Deadlock, but Deadlock is a little off. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. So while we're doing this, so we've got Among Us, Dark and Darker, Deadlock. We're not going to do Skyrim. For the King 2, yep. Lockdown Protocol, yep. Rocket League. Stardew Valley. Hi, Aaron. I'm just getting ready for my 36 hours. How are you doing? Hope you guys are excited. I'm doing 12 hours tomorrow and 24 Saturday to Sunday. Yep, it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna do 12 hours tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do 4. So I'm gonna start at about 9 a.m. each day. So should be good. 36 hours updating all our games and getting our game list ready. Yep, making my list of games right now. So we're just getting everything ready, getting everything updated. I'm downloading all the commercials for Extra Life, so we're getting ready. We'll be all ready. It's gonna be so much fun. I've got all my incentives. I've got my bear costume ready just in case. So I'm gonna jump over here real quick. We got incentive. So much cool stuff to do. Yep. So people who donate can make me put on a costume or solve a Rubik's Cube. do some exercises or eat some Bean Boozled jelly beans. Got a bunch of other things. I have a fried chicken necklace. All kinds of cool incentives. So it's going to be lots of fun. So I'm kind of gathering around the community, and hopefully they'll all have lots of fun times. All right, so we've got Among Us, Dark and Darker, Duolingo practice with Norwegian, Escape from Tarkov, For the King 2, that'll be fun, Fortnite, League of Legends, Lockdown Protocol for when we get our community together, Rocket League for solo, and then I'm thinking I could do the Ranchers playthrough when it gets late, maybe. I think I'll do the Ranchers, because the Ranchers is a good little game. It's not quite out yet. But luckily I am on the early access crew, so we can play that game. So let's do the Ranchers. T. Cool. So we've got those right there. All kinds of good stuff. So I think everything's updated now. Which is good. I'm gonna check my download on the Extra Life commercials. It is completely downloaded. So I'm gonna open that file. And then let's go ahead and put it in our... We're moving it from our downloads to our streaming folder. And then once that's in, we are going to pop on here. Gotta run. I'll poke your head in a few times over the weekend. Good luck hitting your fundraising goal. Thank you so much, Aaron. I hope you have a wonderful Extra Life weekend, and thanks for dropping by. I really do appreciate everything you do. So hopefully we'll see you later on in the weekend. But if not, I hope you have a great weekend. And we raise lots of cool money for Extra Life and Seattle Children's. So indeed. All right. There we go. Let's go. Got do. Cool. That's amazing. I really love when Seattle Children's and Extra Life drop in and say hi. It's really cool. It's amazing. All right, so we're almost there. I think all I have to do is go shopping for food and a couple other things now. I've got my emotes ready. I've got my alerts ready, I believe. And then that means all I need to do is double check a couple things. Delete. I've got a lot of stuff in here. Hold on. Shift this over here. Okay, so we've got Steam all knocked out. We're gonna move our playable games up here. We're gonna grab our close Steam. Oh, that's Discord. Close Steam down. So we've got Steam closed down. We're gonna roll back through. Good there. I can delete that. And then that means we are ready. I'm gonna unzip the commercials from Extra Life. So we're unzipping those, and we're gonna test out our commercials here in a little bit. Okay. So we're unzipping those. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's see, Among Us, Dark and Darker, go escape from, ooh. It's nice to be able to spell escape, huh? For the King 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, Lockdown Protocol, Rocket League, The Ranchers. I guess I could do Stardew Valley. We're on like day 30 or something of winter. But that means if I do that, I have to update Vortex because I haven't opened Vortex in a while. So while that's downloading, let's get Vortex open. I need to log into Vortex, so I'm gonna pull this up and log into Vortex. So we're gonna get logged into Vortex. We're gonna restart Vortex. Okay, so Vortex is restarting. Ooh, big. Big, 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 big. Okay, 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 okay. Hey. No need to talk about errors. All right. So that's looking good. Files are still extracting? Yeah, 36%. Okay, so I can all right, perfect. We're getting there. It's looking a lot better. Our game list, playable game list here. We've got that going. Did Vortex crash? I think Vortex crashed. Okay, Vortex is back. Vortex is up to date. Mods. Checking our mods for updates on Stardew Valley. 2 updates found. We've got generic mod config. I did not mean to do that. I hate doing that. That's really, it's really rough. All right, so there we go. So we're gonna update this one. Generic mod config. So that's gonna get ourselves Vortex. Fast download Vortex. Oh, sneaky, slow download Vortex. All right. So we have 74% unzipped on our Extra Life commercials. We've got Vortex is now installing our generic config. Mod files were changed outside Vortex. Stardew Valley expanded for file save change delete file. Confirm. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm assuming Stardew Valley expanded needs that update. There we go. So Stardew Valley expanded needs an update. Okay. Okay, so generic mod config menu 1.12 can be removed. Remove and delete archive. So it's generic mod config menu 13.2. Update all profiles. There we go. Stardew Valley Expanded is getting updated. Stardew Valley Expanded is completely updated, and we're going to remove 1.14. Delete archive. There we go. So now we're going to double check for Stardew Valley Expanded, or for all Stardew Valley updates. 0 mod updates found. Look at that, looking pretty good. Okay, so now Vortex is done, so we can play Stardew Valley. So we've added Stardew Valley in. And now I'm pretty sure that our download is done for all the commercial breaks. Delete. Then we're gonna open this, shift, copy, cut, paste. There we are. Okay, so we've got all our commercial breaks. Cool. Now all our commercial breaks are here, and now we are going to give it a try. So let's go ahead and go to our commercial break folder, commercial break extra life, turn it on. It works. It works. Commercial break, extra life. Hold on, one more time. Okay, that works. So now we need to make an extra life commercial break button. So we've got our multi-action button, extra life commercial break. So commercial break, dragon action. So what we need is a OBS Studio source visibility. And we're going to do show. Scene. We're gonna do game board scene source is commercial break. Okay, so then we're going to touch that real quick. Okay, so that's easy enough, but we need to make that a toggle. So hold on. What if I go okay, so that's easy enough. Okay. So if I go in,
like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers.
okay, so I can do that, but I need to make my I need to change this. Change this to a folder. Okay. I'm gonna rename this Go. I'm actually gonna not paste. So I can make a toggle maybe? Source visibility toggle maybe? I don't know. There's no way to make it a toggle. So is this it right here?
10 million kids like me enter a CMN.
Yeah, that's it right there. There we go. We got it. We got it, Reddit. Delete. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna move it up. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna delete this folder. I'm gonna paste.
10
There we
million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report.
Perfect. Okay, so if we go here,
10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
There we go. We've done it. We did it, Reddit. So we've got our lovely commercial break button ready to go.
My beans!
We're going to move my beans up to the middle for this. So we're going to go...
My beans!
There we go. My beans. I think we're also going to move back from Lurk up here.
Welcome back, Leafwalker. You have been missed.
Okay, so actually we're going to move that here. So we're going to have my beans in the middle. Welcome back.
Your security status has been lowered.
All right, there we go. So I think we've got everything the way we need to for the weekend. So, yeah. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Oop. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me. We're going to shut it on down and we'll be back tomorrow for our 12-hour stream. And then we'll be back on Saturday for our 24-hour stream. I want to thank Aaron from Seattle Extra Life for dropping in and saying hi. Genuine, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to shut it on down. I will see you guys all tomorrow for the 12-hour stream. And with that, take it away, Evil Bot Overlord.
You can run, Leafwalker, but you cannot hide. I will find you, human. I am your overlord. Have a good day. For now.